In the beginning there was the chef. The insights in gastronomic experiences and thoughts of a chef. Without the work of the chefs, mankind would never have left the cave. And here I am, Horst the chef, caught in a time loop with Lenz, the mastermind of this story. Lenz talks about the present, past, and future of cooking all the time. And luckily I have all the time in the world right now to listen. An entry on my birth certificate put my long-lasting kitchen drive into first gear. Retirement. Retirement is still a foreign word, and time is an unknown companion. However, my cooking soul is still running in overdrive. So I teamed up with Lenz to have some fun. Here we are, two buddies in crime preparing delicious food for thoughts. Lenz has an unconventional perspective and a dreamlike logic with which he describes the most complex events. Here is an invitation to an expedition into the mind of Lenz. Tasted, refined, and seasoned by Horst. You are welcome to bring your own thoughts to this expedition. And please feel free to only collect exhibits out of this context that appeal to you. And so the story begins. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, later all living beings and humans. And finally the chef appears who discovered the fire. So he started cooking. Here I have christened this chef Lenz. Disclaimer. The following research material challenges widely held assumptions and provides evidence for new insights. The resulting new images and thoughts that arise in your head are random and sometimes indispensable. However, most damage can be fixed with a glass or two of fine wine. Read on at your own risk, but your active participation is required to put a smile on your face. And so the story goes. Here is Lenz, always in search for the truth and exploration of cause and effect. Lenz is a prehistoric ancestor of Laurentius, and this Laurentius is the patron saint of cooks, grillers, and over-roasters. Now some will ask why I'm starting the story here with cavemen. We are still cavemen today, that's why. Okay, you don't believe me. So let's ask together what people will think about us in 2000 years. You see now, we are cavemen. I also like the caveman character to underline simplicity. His ability to explain the unknown with ordinary observations is brilliant. Not knowing today does not mean not knowing tomorrow. The head chef Lenz is a prime example of our constant drive forward and the pursuit of personal and professional development. And his friend Gusto is critical and has a constant need to express his personal taste and private opinion. Here I use Gusto to explain that personal taste and opinion have nothing to do with the truth. There is no original recipe for pan-fried potatoes. Sliced, or diced, onions or bacon, or both, butter, lard, or olive oil. Everyone as he likes, and everything is right and wrong at the same time. Personal and individual taste makes it the truth, and leave this for each individual to decide. Stop the argument about pineapples on pizza in favor of acceptance of diversity and respect of your own taste, says Lenz. Lenz is first and foremost a chef, but also symbolically, he is each one of us. Lenz uses kitchen scenarios and kitchen experiences that can be translated and used in our daily lives by everyone, in and out of the kitchen. Lenz is the main character in this story, but he is not a dictator. He deliberately leaves the door open for your taste and opinion. He likes to do that because he knows if you're wrong, you'll learn later. However, sometimes Lenz is stubborn. His stubbornness is then well-intentioned and based largely on his wealth of experience. And in some situations he just dictates and says, this is it. This is only possible my way and not otherwise. Lenz has developed a relaxed style of writing here. He doesn't want to and doesn't have to stick to a schedule or get stuck on one topic. Lenz quickly moved on to the next dish and always finished the tasting menu well at the end. Be patient, stay tuned, and enjoy the taste, aroma, texture, and color of each chapter and each dish. The plot jumps intentionally between past and present. Here the spontaneous thought is the mentor, not the reality. A chronological schedule is not required. Truth and facts are not presented as in textbooks. Evidence and facts are mixed, pitched, and emulsified into a holistic soup of the day. This is an unconventional rapid transport of target information, away from origins and the past, quickly beamed into the present, with a good look forward to the future. Time is not lying around on the couch all day, doesn't linger useless in the kitchen. If you focus too much on the present, you'll get stuck in time between seconds. 1 second at a time is so dripping wasted from the egg timer into the never ever. Fast forward is the preferred cooking method anyway. You understand that? Do you? In the kitchen you go ahead, hurry up. Sack, and nothing else. Slow down to chapter 1. In the beginning there was the chef.